For the past decade, lots of people in the United States have been talking about the need for 21st century education. There's been a discussion about why it's needed and what the 21st century skills for students might be. But there's been very little focus on what it is that schools and school districts need to do to really make it happen. You're about to see 3 phenomenal systems that have not only enunciated the 21st century outcomes, but have made deep long-term commitments to make them happen.
Tonight, the students are having a Socratic seminar about some different texts, and they'll be citing evidence from a novel, but also some immigrant interviews and historical documents. And as a collaborative team, we've all read the book that we're evaluating within the Socratic seminar. And I think that's fostered a greater sense of community amongst our collaborative team as teachers. The students see how we interact, and I think we're modeling the types of interactions that we would expect from our students.
Once you come through a few of these exhibitions and bigger projects where kids are working together and experiencing that success together, they come out of it transformed.
I think the fact that we have to do an exhibition makes the kids understand the content a lot more, because there's a crowd around and you actually have to understand what you're saying and you have to understand what's going on, because you don't know what somebody's going to throw at you. So you have to really understand the book and understand your interviews and understand everything that's happening so that you can participate in the conversation.
The students get a lot of time to really study a topic, to discuss it with one another, to put in their own insight about that topic as opposed to reading it from a book, regurgitating information on a test, and then possibly forgetting it.
They know what they're shooting to improve on. It's not just like, you need to be a better student, you need to work harder. We have these very clear, specific things. You need to work on how you communicate in a presentation. You need to work on how you collaborate with other students. I also find that there's always one of the C's that a student can excel in.
I think our focus on 21st century learning skills